My name is Lillian Brown, and today for my topic, we will be talking about the benefits of saving. So, the advantages that come with saving, like save for the unexpected. That's the first one we'll be talking about today. And basically, a car might break down, or let's say something happens. Let's say your arm breaks. You're gonna be need to send to the doctors or the towing company. They'll all have to repair it eventually. And also with the car, let's say, I don't know, something bad could happen to you, and you're gonna need warranty, insurance, just like for your arm. You're gonna need something to ensure that you will be okay for the future. Also, another example might be if someone loses their job. How are you gonna pay for your food or your groceries, or how are you gonna help your family? Let's say you're the breadwinner in the family and you're the only one working, or you're a single parent. You need money to ensure that your parents or your children or whoever, they need to be okay, and you need to be okay as well. So, number two, which is save for opportunities. Opportunities could include something small, but something, let's say I play basketball. So let's say I have no money at all, which is really not true because I do have money, but I want to save up to buy a basketball. And then let's say I need money to make sure that the basketball has air in it so it doesn't deflate over time. I'm going to have to buy the basketball first off. I'm going to have to buy the air pump or whatever else that you need. You need to save for opportunities. Another one, another example for, let's say, a small opportunity is I see a bakery class or something that just opened up. And I really want to go because I can't cook. So what do I have to do? I have to make sure that I have just a little bit of money, little by little, increment by increment, to ensure that I have enough for this bakery class because I really like brownies and cookies and desserts, but never mind that. On to number three. Number three is save for major purchases. Major purchases could include anything to getting a ring. Like, for example, my teacher, Ms. Rabarchak, who's, you're watching this video right now. Hi, Ms. Rabarchak. Your fiance, John, got you a ring. So that ring cost money, of course, because it's very pretty and it's big, you know. So what happened was maybe he had to save, paycheck by paycheck until he could continuously afford that ring, or maybe he had big amounts and then he only had to save two or three times. Whatever the situation is, you have to save for major purchases because that always comes in life. And another example, sorry, I'm using you again, Mr. Barchek. Another example is the house they just purchased. I think you guys just purchased a house in Grays Lake, Illinois, something like that. I know it's big and I know it has nice decor. So in order to afford that, you have to, you and John actually had to save, which could be, tremendous amounts at a time or small amounts at a time, but you had to save. So, you had to save to accommodate your style and make sure that it fit both of your styles the best. Number four, which is save for flexibility. Let's say Beyonce doesn't want to work again. Bye Beyonce. She doesn't have to work again. She has enough money from her net worth and enough money from her savings account to ensure that she, Blue Ivy, any other children she wants to adopt or have, she even makes sure Jay-Z is okay with the money she has. That's how much she did say in an interview that she saves just in case, let's say, she can't sing again. What are you going to do? So she's accumulated a lot of money. So she's smart and she's saving because you never know when it's going to be a rainy day. My grandfather always told me that. So, I listen to him. Save to achieve your goals, which is number 5. College, I'm going to go to that soon. College is very expensive. And I'm going to have to probably help pay. So in order to help, I've been saving. I've been saving little by little, coins, whatever money, anything actually helps. So college is expensive. Some colleges are maybe, well, if you're in state, it could equal up to 13,000 all the way up to Illinois Wesleyan's about 42,000. Plus you're not adding on additional fees. So my goal is to be successful, and in order to be successful, I have to save enough money to go to college because college is important. It's important to me, it's important to my family. Another goal of mine is I want to retire by the time I'm 55. Now, I know that's saying a lot, but hey, if I save up for it, why can't I achieve it? But in order to achieve this goal, I have to manage my money and maybe even revise my plans of saving. Maybe I'm saving too little, and let's say, for example, I need $1. I have $1. I can't save 50 cents anymore. Maybe I need to save 75 cents. I can be on the breadline now, but then by the time I'm 55, I'll be rich. I'll be blowing money out for no reason. So, back to, actually, another example of achieving my goals is I want to be a dog lady. So I have to save up because most dogs are expensive if you want them, well, if you want a certain amount of dogs or if you want them in a special breed or anything like that, it's going to cost. So you have to be ready and you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for anything, and when you save, you trade spending now for the ability to save in the future. You know what? No. When you save, you trade spending now for the ability to spend in the future. I want to spend. I don't want to be on the soup and bread line my whole life. So in order to do that, you got to endure. You got to be patient for now. But in the future, it'll all help out. And then, let's see here. In my following statement for saving for flexibility, let's say Beyonce doesn't save. Maybe I might have fibbed a little bit. But saving for flexibility such as you don't like the job you're in. So either you're going to quit and you're going to give your 2-week notice, or you're going to add on another job, which is, it's a lot of work, but you can do it if you really want to. So flexibility such as, let's say I work at Arby's and I don't want to work there anymore. I'm tired of Arby's. I'm tired of smelling like cold cut meat sandwiches and like all these other things that are not irrelevant to this topic. Let's get it back. But saving for flexibility such as I want to be a lawyer. Okay, I want to be a lawyer, so I need to save. Anything in life, you have to save. If you want to be successful, save. If you want to have food, save. If you want to have clothing, save. If you want to do anything in life, you need to save because saving will make you successful. It will help you out. You won't have to depend on your family forever. I mean, who wants to be 55 and let's say your mom's 90 and you have to depend on them still? I don't want to do that. I hope you guys don't want to do that either. I hope this video helped you out, because I took a lot of time into it. I did all the 5 savings. Let's go over them again. A quick, brief, let's just go over them again real quick. Number 1, save for the unexpected. A car breaks down or a bike breaks down or your arm breaks down. How are you going to ensure that you will be okay for the future. Save for opportunities is number 2, such as a bike, or anything small that you want to have. Number 3, which is save for major purchases. Now, another major purchase I did not put into my thought process was a car. I was thankful that my mother bought me a car, but a lot of people here are still taking the bus or they're still walking because either they can't afford gas for the car, or they can't afford the car, or they can't afford the car insurance. Like, it's a lot that goes into the process that nobody tells you when you get the car. You think you're just, riding high. You have to pay for insurance. You have to pay for tax. You have to pay for the car continuously. You have to pay for everything in the car. If it breaks down, it's on you. That is your fault. That is your problem now. You have to pay for it. If you don't, it might be a serious problem. Number 4, save for flexibility. I use Beyonce, but if you guys have something better, then you use that. And then number 5 is, again, saving to achieve your goals. Now, I hope all of you guys want to be successful in life. And I hope all of you guys want to, go to college or culinary school, something that will make your family proud. Because at the end of the day, saving will help your family in the long run. I believe that if I don't save, I'll be a bum, basically, to my mom and dad, or my grandmother, or who's ever going to help me. I don't want to be dependent on my family forever. And, in my closing, thanks for watching this very vivid, real video. And I hoped that this helps you out in your long-term and your short-term goals. Because, hey, I'm going to go by this. I'm going to go by what I preach. I wrote this out. It's a time you might as damn well believe that I'm going to go through this. And then I just want to say that the purpose of saving is to cover future expenses, whether you can see them coming or not. So I hope this video helped you out. Doing this assignment really helped me out, and it made me aware to the things that I need to do in the future. And I need to be more resourceful with my money, and I need to start saving. So thank you, Ms. Rabarchek. Thumbs up to you. Yeah, the little wink. Thank you.